Good morning, guys. How are you doing? It's another beautiful morning, and I've woken up. I'm so happy. I'm so excited to God for giving me another chance to see a new day. Today, I decided to wake up and show you my morning routine, what happens, what I do. And at this point, I started by washing my face, cleaning it very well because I was very, very sleepy. And actually, I overslept for a few minutes, like 30 minutes. But anyway, good enough. I have woken up, guys. So I'm so happy cleaning my face to remove every sleepiness, guys. Looking myself, how I'm looking, and I'm brushing also my teeth, guys, with all the sleepiness. Yeah, at least we have to freshen up in the morning, even if I'm not going to take a shower at this point, but good enough. I have washed my face and brushed my teeth before I start my day, which is ahead of me preparing my kid to go to school, and also taking care of the other kid. But mainly it will happen on one side of my son, because of my son is the one who goes to school, and I have to wake up very early to take care of him, to make the breakfast, to wash him, to do everything, to pack the food, to iron the clothes, everything, guys. You'll see it. As a mother, this is how things are, and you have to push it. You have to be very strong for your kids and to work hard for them, guys. So here I'm finishing brushing my teeth so that I can continue and see what next. And at this point, before even I continue, my son had already woken up, and I was really, really wondering. He started calling my name, mommy, mommy. He's an early person. He started calling my name, and now I had first of all to take him before I go make the breakfast. So I'm here moisturizing my face and my hands, yeah, because I had already finished washing my face, so I had to moisturize it a little bit. Yeah, guys, I'm a simple person. I don't have a lot of things I do for my skincare or my face. Actually, I just apply small oil because my face has a lot of issues, and I cannot mess with it. And at this point, I went to take the cowboy out because already he was calling my name. And now he's there waking up. Had to do a little prayer for him, kiss him, and we begin our day, guys. That's how our day begins. We hug each other, we kiss each other, and we start our day. He's a very, very, very handsome boy and a great child. Ever smiling, ever happy. Yeah, he always makes my day, guys. So you can see at the window, it was around 6:30, guys. As I told you, I delayed this day. I never woke up very early. And now I have to start making the breakfast. I decided to make the pancake. I had 2 eggs, I had some sugar, and at that point the cowboy is asking me for the sugar. I gave him a little, and he goes. Now I continue making my breakfast. Yeah, which contains pancake and some fruits. Yeah, basically that's what our breakfast always is. Not always, but we always do fruits and something else. Yeah, and tea and something else. And sometimes he takes food in the morning instead of eating like breakfast bread or tea. He's not a fan of tea, but I always push for him to take something before going to school. And at this point, I'm adding some salt in my pancake mixture. Yeah, a little salt. Yeah, guys. And yeah, I think I've put a lot. This one is not a little. But anyway, guys, at that point, I'm stirring the mixture of sugar, eggs, and a little bit of salt. Yeah, you have to stir it very well to mix very well, guys, because before you add your flour. So, guys, I'm mixing. Yeah. Yeah, at this point I decided to add the flour. Yeah, so I was not ready to make a lot of pancakes, guys, because already I woke up very late, as I told you. Yeah, so I didn't have a lot of time, and time was rushing. So I'm supposed to make very few pancakes. Actually, I always like making a lot so that they can eat, or everybody can eat, or rather my family can eat to the fully satisfaction. But now today I had to tell them I had to mix a little because of the time. Yeah, this time I added the flour and the water inside. Now I'm mixing very well. You have to ensure the consistency is right to remove every lumps from the paste. Yeah, so, and at this point I asked my husband to assist me in it and make it very well. So he's assisting me because sometimes you need a manpower energy, yeah, because if I had a blender, maybe I could, yeah, use the hand blender, that is. Yeah, at this point the cowboy is there. You can see he wakes up in the morning and likes watching. This guy with watching cartoons. Guys, I don't know what I can do to restrict this boy from watching. He likes watching so much. And then me, I'm starting now to cook. My paste is okay. At this point, I'm starting to make the pancakes, yeah. So slowly by slowly, yeah, I'm making my pancakes. Yeah, guys. So waiting for the pan to heat, yeah, or to be warm enough so that I can continue. So I've added a little oil on the pan, and now, I'm sorry, and now I'm going to pour in the paste. Meanwhile, before the pan heats, I took the fruits. I decided to wash them. That is my one orange and bananas. Yeah, so I was to clean them and start cutting them pieces by pieces. Yeah, before I continue. So here I'm washing. Yeah, you have to ensure fruits are very clean. Yeah, to avoid some infection, stomach infection and all that. Yeah, so I'm cutting the fruits into small pieces. Yeah, that orange is very big, so I have to cut it well, considering there's a toddler who is going to do what to eat. Yeah, so I've cut it very well. Yeah, taking a plate there, decided to rinse it, guys. Yeah, and then I can put on the fruits. Wow, it's a beautiful morning and I'm so happy. Yeah, seeing God has given us a chance to wake up every morning. My children are okay. My husband is okay. I'm okay. I thank God. Yeah, now being a mother, preparing for your children or for your family a breakfast is always a happiness. So there I've finished making the fruits and I've now gone again to continue with my pancakes. Guys, as a mother, you have to multitask, and I think that's one of the strengths that God has given us, to multitask. We try so much to multitask in anything. So here I'm multitasking with making fruits and again making pancake. So here I've put the first pancake and yeah, I think I still ran away again. Before it's ready, I went and I started ironing the clothes, the uniform, that is, yeah. That is the shirt, the school shirt I'm ironing, yeah. Yeah, and I have to ensure that my son looks the best, or looks very nice and decent and neat. So I always iron the uniform in the morning. The reason why is because when I iron it in the evening, probably in the morning it is already creased and I don't like that. So I have to iron it in the morning every day to ensure my son looks neat. Yeah, so there I was finishing up with the shirt, and again I went to the trouser. Wow, so I had to ensure even the trouser looks very neat and decent. Wow. Yeah, I just made it very well, very well, very well, guys. Remember, my pancake is still cooking. Hey, guys. Wow, this thing for multitasking one day. So you have to be very sharp and very fast in doing it to ensure you don't mess up anything. So here I'm finishing up with the katroza. Yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I'm used to saying kaka. I don't know, I got it from where, but anyway, yeah. And again, now I got the ash t-shirt. Yeah, this is a t-shirt. The other one was a shirt. Yeah, it really puts in a t-shirt inside because of warmth. I usually prefer putting a t-shirt and a vest and then a shirt. Hey, a lot, and even a sweater. Yeah, because of the weather, guys. If you're a mother and you always take your children to school, you understand what I'm saying, because sometimes you'll treat flu from one month to the other month, and it doesn't disappear, so we always try to protect them. Yeah, at this point I'm ironing the vest. Yeah, I'm ironing the vest, and yeah, ensuring also it looks nice and it's okay and it's in order. Yeah, guys, at this point I ran back. Yeah, I had removed the pancake. Again, I had laid the second pancake at this point. Yeah, I don't know what I went to do, because at this point my hubby is helping me. Yeah, so to put this another pancake. Yeah, so guys, we help each other. Actually, my hubby always assists me in some things, so at least to ensure everything runs, yeah, in order, or everything is in order in our house. So here he assisted me, and I think I was taking care of something else, so I had to finish up first and then come back and continue on what I was doing. Wow, this was a very busy morning, and actually this is how my morning looks like. It's not like it's only today. Every day, like mostly every day, even much busier than these guys. So at this point we had put even the tea on another meko or another burner, so that they can be continuing as we finish making the pancakes. So guys, here are the pancakes. You can see them and the fruits there. I came back and continued with making the pancakes. Here I continued assisting in making the pancakes. And guys, at this point my son was coming and taking one orange at a time and eating. He almost finished them even before I put them on the plate. So here you can see I take they called what? Hey, the peels, the orange peels that he has been taking even before waiting for the breakfast to be ready. You can see him taking the orange, guys. He loves oranges. He loves fruit. He's a fruit person. Yeah. So at this point I decided, let me go and open the windows at least to get a good fresh air. I decided to bring in the fresh air, yeah, at least for the house, to get some good fresh air and good lighting, guys. I like our window. It's so big, it's so nice. Yeah. And guys, now I went back preparing. I said I have another child who is small. I was preparing now the porridge for him. Sorry guys. I was preparing the porridge for him. For her. Hey, sorry. Hey, this thing of him and her. It's something else, guys. Sorry. Yeah, our Kiswahili affects our English for sure. So here I was making the porridge as I'm waiting for the tea to be ready. Yeah, and that was like how my day will go. At this point the tea was ready, guys, and this guy, the small guy, cannot take hot tea, so I had to I don't know how it's called, kupoesha. Hey guys, hey, my English is disappearing. Yeah, I had to make it at least in in good temperature, guys. Hey, forgive me, I've tried, even it's not coming. Anyway, so you can understand what I was trying to do, so that he can take it fast and even not burn the mouth. So I continued doing it for a while. Yeah, this is how we do. So those who are not Africans or even Kenyans, maybe they don't understand. This is to help that tea get cold. Yeah, yeah, for it to be taken easily. Yeah. So I continued, guys. At least even I know I'm almost now. And you see, I'm giving that guy to eat. I'm almost. And it was ready. And the guy started taking the breakfast. You can see him there. Yeah, being cheeky. He's also always a cheeky person. Let's playing. Yeah, but a very good-hearted person. He finished, and now we went and took a shower. I didn't record him taking a shower, guys, for obvious reason. Yeah, for her privacy. And again, now I was putting on the uniform. I was putting him on the uniform one by one. Here, putting a t-shirt and a shirt and a tie, and now we are putting on a sweater. He's always playing, guys. Even when you're dressing, he's playing, and now he noticed the camera. And he wants now to pose for the camera. The man of the day, this guy was a very, very wonderful child. Wonderful and a loving one. Yeah. So here we are finishing up for him to leave for school, and again I have to start packing for school. Yeah, they are always given something in school. They eat food there, they eat even tea and everything. So I always just put something to add on top in case that one for school was small and he doesn't get satisfied. Yeah, so always I take care. Now I placed a fruit. I think it was a banana, if I'm not wrong, and I put a cake, a small piece of cake, guys. Here it was a lot, and I decided let me reduce. Yeah, this one is just for additional reason. They are given in school everything, and for the reason only, just to ensure your child gets enough. Yeah, at this point I was putting the water, and I packed inside the bag the dish, the lunchbox that is, and even the water, and placed them inside the bag. And now the guy has to wear the shoes. The guy is ready to go now, and now it's hard to put on the shoes. Always putting on the shoes and still playing, guys. He's watching at the same time he's putting on the shoes, and he finished. And now we had to leave. We had to go to school. He got inside the car. The father always takes him. We always go for school. The father always takes him to school in the morning, and maybe in the evening he comes back with the bus, because the father is not around. At this point, they are going now to school. You can see the guy playing, and the other baby is up. The sister is up, and the sister is there now singing also for the brother, taking this brother to the school. Guy, I really enjoy this, seeing them together and playing together is my happiness as a mother, knowing that, guys, yeah, they are okay and they are happy. Actually, health is the most important thing in life. When you see you are okay and your children are okay, you'll be grateful to God. At this point, we went to this is a petrol station, guys. We had to refill the, is it petrol? Yeah, it's petrol. For those who call it gas, it's gas. For us, we say petrol or diesel. Yeah. So, and then the journey had to continue to school. It's not very far. It's like a 10 minutes drive, very close by, guys, but always, because he's a child, you have to take until you get there. And now we are heading there. You can see it's an early morning. People are busy on the roads, moving about, yeah, trying to hustle. And as normally, you have to hustle, guys. So you have to do your best in life. So here we've gone, and we are almost in school. Yeah, a few minutes now from school. And guys, I think I'll finish my video at this point, where I'll not continue. I think I've shown you my basically what is my morning routine. Actually, I didn't show you everything because it could be very long, and I never wanted to make a very long video. Here we are at the school. You can see the buses there, so I didn't want to show so much about the school, guys, for privacy